Hey everybody, I thought I'd just take an opportunity to review the 650 V-Star while I had one here. This is actually my grandpa's bike, and the reason I have it here, this is a rack off a 250 V-Star, and I just got done refitting it to fit this 650 Custom. All I did was take these brackets off, cut them off, turn them around, and weld them back on. So that's actually for a 250 V-Star, but it fits. And that's a plastic fender, but he only really carries a coat or just a very small bag on there, so I'm not too worried about it. What it's like to ride. I'm 6'3", just under 200 pounds, and it's a little bit cramped for me. What I'd really like is the pegs to be just about 3 inches farther forward, but I'm not really normal height, so for most people the pegs are okay. You notice it has a perforated leather seating surface, which is great to get airflow under your butt so you don't overheat, but it also soaks up water. Not a whole lot of room for the passenger on a Custom. A Classic's a little bit better with the seat. As you can see, my grandpa's got a windshield on here, which helps immensely. Really, the only thing he's modified the bike with is the windshield and now the luggage rack, but speed-wise, it's not going to set you on fire, but it goes at enough of a pace you can get out and around traffic and out of the way and not be worried about being in traffic. It'll do 70-75 really easily with a 5-speed shaft drive. I'm pretty sure they'll do 95 if you push them real hard, but I don't think you'll see 100 on them, or if you do, it won't be very easy. It's a 650 V-twin. This one has the emissions, all that smog crap on it, but I think most of them do now. V-Star people will have to correct me on that if I'm wrong, but they're nice little bikes. They're relatively light, they're easy to throw side to side. I don't know what year this actually is. This is a 2011, but it was a holdover model, which means it's an old bike, but brand new. But you do notice when you're going down the highway over about anything over 60 miles an hour, the handlebars vibrate, but it's a V-twin. That can be cured with either foam grips or like Kuryakyn grips. I know my dad had a V-Star 650 and put Kuryakyn grips on it, and it was all right. Not this one, but my dad's 650 V-Star went at least 20,000 miles. I think it's somewhere around 30,000 miles when you had to put a clutch in it, but it was a good bike. You know, this bike, it's a little small for me, but for most people it's a good sized bike. It's not too heavy. It's a good learner's bike. The exhaust, not very loud. You get a nice little rumble from it when you're bouncing around in town. So just enough noise to let you know it's a V-twin. But the other nice thing about these is they're really reasonably priced and they're very easy to modify. So you can put the highway bars on them and bags and backrests and big windshields and heat shields and all that sort of stuff relatively cheaply and have a decent cruiser that'll take you really anywhere you want to go. So just thought I'd review it while I was here. I personally wouldn't own one because it's a little bit too small for me at 6'3", about 200 pounds, but it is a very nice little fun bike, and that's one of the key things. It's a fun little bike. So just wanted to show you one of the little bikes I had here that I had a project for. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. I'm going to be doing an off-road ride soon through South Dakota you'll want to see.